Hi everyone. So in this video, I will be sharing you Cognizant Genc interview for next profile. Okay. So I want to clear one thing first of all. There are total three profiles. First one is Cognizant Genc, second one is Cognizant Genc Pro, and third one is Cognizant Gen Z next. Okay, the experience which I am sharing is for Cognizant Gen Z next profile. Okay, so talking about the experience, the candidate exactly shared me these questions I am sharing with you all. Okay, so this was the experience of a candidate recently. He appeared for Cognizant Gen Z next interview. So starting for the interview, I want to share you one thing that the interview went for around 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, the interview started with the introduction. So introduction is a very general question. I think every interviewer will ask you about your introduction, what you have done. Okay, then the next question which the interviewer asked to the candidate is explain about your project. So this is also a common question. So whatever the project you are mentioning, so it is important that you know everything around it. Okay, because there is a huge possibility the interviewer will be asking you questions around your project. Okay, so then discussion on project around for 10 minutes as he shared with me. Like they asked about the tech stack challenges and overview. So first of all, covering about the tech stack, what kind of questions can be asked on tech stack? Okay. So first of all, for an example, if you are using Node.js, so any interviewer can ask you, oh, so you are using Node.js in your project. What are the advantages of using Node.js? What are the disadvantages of using Node.js? In which kind of projects will you use Node.js? Okay, so these kind of questions can be asked. Also some important things like why Node.js is a single threaded, what is event loop in Node.js. Okay, so these kind of common questions can be asked. Is Node.js platform dependent or independent? So these kinds of questions can be asked. Okay, then challenges faced in the project, like what was the most difficult part of the project, how did you tackle it, what are the challenges you faced in that part. So these kinds of questions can be asked. Also overview of the project, like what you have done, what you have done in the front end, what you have done in the back end, what around the databases. Okay, so these kind of questions asked from overview. Okay, now coming forward to it, the next question they asked is challenges in project. Okay, so challenges in project means what challenges you face in your project. Okay, then they asked two coding questions. First one was find odd even in array. So suppose there is an array, suppose 2 3 9 7 6. Okay, so actually you need to find the odd numbers and even numbers. Okay, so very easy. Then find prime number from array. So for the same array you need to actually find the prime numbers. Okay, then the next question, find nth highest salary from employee table. I will say it is a medium hard question from SQL. Okay, so nth highest salary from employee table is basically, suppose there is a employee table where there is a ID given, there is a salary given. Suppose they are asking you to print the third highest salary. Okay, so actually you cannot use limit keyword. The reason being is if you use limit, you will get all three rows. Okay, suppose if someone wants to print only the third highest salary, so actually you need to provide the exact query for that. Okay, so this is kind of medium level question, and also you cannot use multiple sub queries. Okay, you need to provide one single query which should be generic for third highest, fourth highest, fifth highest. So this was the question. Then they asked about the CPU scheduling algorithms. So this is from OS actually, basically operating system. Then explain paging. Paging is also from operating system. Then they asked about virtual memory. This is also from operating system. Okay, so actually they asked about project, they asked about the coding questions, they asked about the databases, then they directly asked the questions from operating questions. Then three four behavior questions like why do you want to join our company, where do you see yourself in next 5 year, okay, what is your long term goal. So these kind of questions comes in behavior questions. So this was the whole experience of Cognizant Genc which recently I shared with you. I hope you guys liked it, and this was shared with one of my subscribers. Thank you to him for providing this experience so I can share this on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.